Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm fired up, y'all. I'm ready to rock and roll. Y'all with me today? High five me. Let's get this party started. I'm here early, okay? If you're here early, you know I love rewarding the people that are early. So next time, try to get in at least 15 minutes earlier than the show's going to start. And I'm going to answer your questions. Hey, good morning again. Good morning again. Hey, I'm Terry Bontemps. Welcome to another episode of Real Estate Real Talk. You know what? I keep it real. I keep it 100. Like the young kids say, I keep it 100. I do keep it 100. And I talk real. Hey, I bring it to you 100% real. This is my calling. You know what? And I take it serious, right? This is what I've been doing for 40 years of my life. Investing, going to seminars, reading books, teaching students all over the world, traveling, doing real estate. And you know what? When COVID hit, I always taught, okay, virtually. But when COVID hit, boom, man, I'm telling you, this business right now is hot. As you guys know, Zoom has sold so much of their product. They did better in COVID. Not everybody is having a hard time, you guys. And I'm going to advise you on this line to get your real estate together so you can prosper just like Zoom. All right, I'm the guy. Hey, I'm on and I'm going to show up at 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Pacific, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, every week for the rest of my life. Teaching you about this right here, a house, real estate. I'm going to bring it to you like nobody else has brought it, right? I'm going to teach you and show you how anybody can make money at real estate. Anybody can make money with these houses, right? I don't care nothing about your credit. That ain't even a qualification. I don't care nothing about your money. Don't care nothing about your money. A job, I don't need no job. Matter of fact, it might be better you don't have a job right now because you got a sense of urgency to get some money in your pocket, right? It's that sense of urgency. I mean, if you want, you can look around. Uber. If you got a car, you want to drive around Uber, that might be, something you want to look at. I ain't trying to discourage you, but guess what? If you're going to drive around, you might as well drive around, look at houses. I would say drive around, look for houses first. Maybe you can do the Uber and look at houses, right? You work at Walmart as a greeter. I ain't talking bad about it. Hey, it's for some people. It ain't for me, though, okay? I'm looking to build some wealth. I want to do some things that build me wealth. Driving around looking at real estate, right? Starbucks is opening up. Yeah, not me. Man, that's too fast. Making all those latte caramel macchiatos and those refreshers and go. Not me. It's hard getting ahead, you guys, working by the hour. It's hard getting ahead, working by the hour. Like I told you guys, I'm here. I'm showing up every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. Pacific. Can you guys see why I'm fired up? I can't wait. I couldn't wait to start today. If you out there, hello, I'm just starting early. I'm getting warmed up because, boom, when it hits time, I'm gone. I'm going to teach. I'm going to show you guys. And if you want a coach, a mentor, a trainer, Facebook me on my personal page, DM me because I ain't playing. Hey, that's right. Ladies Live. Ladies Day. Ladies Night is Fridays. Right here. Fridays at 8 a.m. Pacific. Again, at 5 p.m. Pacific, all day is for the women. It's for the women. It's for the ladies. Q&A. Ask me any questions you want about real estate. Again, tell your family members, tell your mothers, your sisters, your aunts, your nieces, your church women, your church sisters. Let them know. Terry Bontemps is in here, and he's talking about something important that most people don't want to talk about. Hey, there's a survey, not a survey, there's something on Google, and it said this. It said 61% of women would rather talk about their own death than talk about money. What? All right. Now, I ain't making this up, and I ain't knocking nobody. Hey, you know one thing about Terry Bontemps? He don't knock nobody. I don't knock nobody's game. If that's what you want to do, that's entirely up to you. If that's the way you feel, good for you. Terry Bontemps ain't trying to tell you what's right or wrong. Nope. Because I don't like nobody telling me when I'm right or wrong. Woo! High five me. You just like me. That's why you're here watching me. Hey, like I said, I keep it real, right? I done been through too much. I was a former martial arts teacher, instructor, okay? I've done martial arts a long time in my life, right? I'm a businessman, right? I own real estate. I'm an entrepreneur, okay? I'm 61, getting ready to go 62. And guess what? I done been around the block. I've had a job. I quit that job. I quit that job because I went in and told my boss, I said, look here. I am running businesses, but I'm coming here and it's taken away from my time, my energy, my focus, my passion, my mission, my love, what I really want to do in life, right? I wasn't put on this earth to go and clock in at some job, make somebody else rich. No. At a young age, I knew I had a different mind. Right? I had a different mind. Like, I'm gonna work on myself. Okay, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna chalk hours on me so that I can get where I need to be in life. Man, and I'm telling you, I'm glad I did. I'm glad I walked in, you guys, and said, that's it. I'm done. And you know what? Bless his heart. My boss had said, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to do this? I was like, yep, I'm very sure I want to do this. And in my head, I'm going, do I really want to do this? I started second guessing myself, but I said, you know what? I came in here for a reason. Let's go. So I'm going to go out here and hit it hard. I'm going to grind for myself. Boom, boom, boom. And guess what, you guys? I'm at a point now where I am so glad I decided to go into the anointing, right? I became a leading expert at what I do in real estate. I'm one of the country's leading experts on what I do. I have over 270, probably 275 now, closer to 280 YouTube videos, okay, that I've posted on real estate, okay? I've invested in real estate in 6 different markets across the United States. I've invested in California, Nevada, Arizona, Illinois, New York, and Florida. I've invested in real estate in 6 different markets. There was one time that I had worked with a bank. They gave me 25 properties. Me, Terry Bontemps, me. They gave me 25 houses to go look at. I always have a hard time with this thing in the angles. 25 of these houses, go look at. Guess what? Boom, got on Southwest, rented me a car, boom. I looked at every single one of those houses. And I made some offers to that bank, right? Right, because of what I know. Because of what I know, because of what I learned, because I invested in myself. Let me tell you guys, courses was being sold. I whipped out my credit card and bought them courses. Why? Because I'm investing in myself. I'm investing in me so that I can get a return on my investment. You got to realize what the return on investment is from investing in those courses to where I'm at now. Right now, I own all my real estate free and clear. I don't owe no banks no money. I will never, ever, well, I can't say that. But I'm going to say I will never, ever, 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 if I can help it, I will never, ever, ever give a bank another dollar. Now, I may have money in the savings account, but I'm not giving them money. I'm not giving that bank interest on my houses. You know that when a bank gives you a loan to buy a house, okay, they're going to get back 2.5 times more than what you bought the house for. If you want to buy this for $100,000, if you go to the bank, get a loan, you're going to pay back $200,000 to $250,000. $100,000 to $150,000 is going to be given to the bank as interest. That's every single person that goes into the bank to get a loan. Every single person. It stacks up and that's stacking. I heard that last night. That's called stacking. That's what the young people use. Stacking. Stacking that money. Stack. That's a stack. That's what we call a stack right there. That's how you stack it. That's what the banks do. They stack that money, right? On interest, because they're financing your home, right? How about the interest you're paying on your car? Interest on your credit cards. Interest on interest on interest on interest. And then guess what? You wonder, sometimes you wonder, hey, why am I not getting ahead? Why am I living paycheck to paycheck? Why am I living on 100% of my income? As soon as I get my check, it's gone. That check is gone. Woo! Right? And some of you, if you're using your credit cards, you're living on 200% of your income. And then when something like COVID sets in, something like the recession of 2008, something like the 9/11 bombings, which I go way back to 2001, and I was investing in real estate, bam, those things hit your pocketbook hard. Things get tough. And in COVID right now, jobs may not be coming back, right? You've been furloughed. That job might have to pack up because it's hard on businesses. Whew, this thing is brutal. But I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to show you guys how to create your own economy just by taking this right here. See, when I look at this right here, this ain't no house. I know it's a model. I'm playing with you guys. Y'all understand what I'm saying? This ain't no house. You know what this is? Come on now. It's called an ATM machine. Come on, if you're watching me out there, I want you to type in that chat room, ATM machine. That's all this is. This house is an ATM machine, and you need to get some ATM machines, okay, in your portfolio so it can start producing some profits for you, okay? Start renting property out as a landlord, getting that passive income, right? Start flipping these things. I ain't never did this before, but I'm having fun. Flip a house. Bam. Oh, wait, no wonder I'm excited to get started today. Somebody type in the chat room for me, please. Flip a house. Flip a house. You can make $5,000 flipping houses, right? In 30 days. You ain't got to have no money, no credit. You just got to have the know-how, the education. See, I'm the guy that has the education that I'm trying to give you guys, right? I'm the guy that's the mentor that's going to walk you through the process. Come on, Michael Allen. What's up? True Rowers for real? We in the house. Come on, Mike. Represent these guys right here, right? Woo-wee. Flip this house. Make you $5,000, $10,000. See what that does for you. I guarantee you get one check in real estate, you hooked. Oh, you are hooked. You go, wow, I'm going to go out and get me another, and then another, and then another, and then another. And you ain't going to stop it. You say, you know what? I deserve this. I've been working minimum wage for too long. Going in, clocking, hitting somebody's clock. Flip this house, y'all. Flip this house and make you some money. I'm keeping it real. They don't show this on TV, right? They don't show this on TV, okay? And most people don't talk real like I do about real estate. Y'all know me, I'm real. And I'm telling you, I've done this all over the United States, right? Go on out here and be a landlord. I'm a landlord. I'm a dire landlord. I got tenants. And I'm telling you guys, and I'll even tell my tenants, hey, you should make yourself rich. Don't make me rich. But if you want a house to live in, I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to do the best I can to make you happy. I'm going to work with you during COVID. If you need some payment arrangements, I'm gonna work with you because that's the type of guy I am. Now I got one today that's not paying. It's all right. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna work it out. Because Terry Bonds says you either gonna pay and stay, or you're not gonna pay and you gotta go. This is my kids' money you messing with. This is my kids' money, my grandkids' money. By you not paying rent, I know you've had a hard time, but you should call me and say something. Try to work with me. I'm the easiest guy in the world to work with. Let me tell you this, you guys. This is how boss of a move this is. This is how boss of a move is. I got property. My last 3 tenants were formerly homeless, right? Single moms. Single moms that were homeless. I gave them a house to rent, and I take care of them. Why? Because everybody else, they want you to be squeaky clean, right? When you go rent a place, hey, you got to have 2 jobs. You got to be married. You got to have money in the bank. Your family's got to have money. You got to have a job that you got a degree in college. You got to have a master's degree. You can't have no credit blemishes. You can't have no evictions. Woo-wee. Let me tell you, there's a lot of people that don't fit into that box. They are not that square peg, okay? The landlord has found a round peg and they trying to stick it in the square peg hole. Not me. I love those round pegs. I love people with those challenges because I've had those challenges. I probably still have challenges on my credit, but guess what? I don't use credit no more. I pay cash. I pay cash. See, guess what? If 60% of the market is perfect, squeaky clean, there's 40% that ain't nobody catering to. Come on now. Somebody that's got some issues needs a house. That 40% of people that ain't squeaky clean, they need a house. And I know how to get them a house. Okay? You ain't going to get a house going to a realtor and a banker and you ain't squeaky clean. So guess what? We're going to talk about that right now. Right? Your credit's bad. You ain't got no money. You don't qualify. Hey, who is helping you get a house? This is the American dream to own a home. But guess what? They tell you, you ain't squeaky clean. You don't get the American dream. No, you better stop listening. You better stop listening. You better pay attention, okay? All right. Hey, I done did my warm-up again. I already told you guys who I am. If you're out there and you feeling me right now, high-five me. Type in the chat room. Let's get this party started, Terry. Let's get it started. Again, hey, in case you don't know me, my name is Terry Bontage. I'm a bank foreclosure note buying expert, okay? I'm a millionaire mentor. I'm a wealth builder and a financial empowerment coach. What does all that mean, Terry? What does all that alphabet mean, man, in your world of real estate? What is a bank foreclosure note buying expert? What that is this. I buy loans from banks. Okay? That's how I become the expert in real estate. Okay? Here's what I want y'all to do. Verify this. Go to Google right now. Go to YouTube right now. Rat now. Talking like the old folks. Well, I know why they do that now. I'm 61, right? And I'm feeling it. I'm feeling what they saying. Rat now. They want to cut it short because time is shorter, right? Not right. It takes too long. Rat. Right now, type in bank notes, foreclosures, non-performing notes, note buying, buying notes. Watch who pops up. Especially on YouTube. Go in and do it on YouTube. Boom. My videos are popping. I got 18,000 views on one video. I'm an expert at it, okay? That's what I do in real estate. That's what I teach my students. Anyway, I'm a millionaire mentor. It ain't bragging when you can back it up. You know, people can put that title on the name. But my students have become millionaires from what I taught them. Right? Right? I have one student made $1.2 million on one deal. $1.2 million on one deal. Boy, if you like money, you ought to put in that chat room 1.2 million in 1 hour, Terry. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? Oh, now, come on now. Oh, man, I feel a sense of hate coming off. Terry, that's too good to be true. It's too good to be true, Terry. No, man, that ain't possible. You got to go to a job. All right, forget it. I ain't even gonna try. I ain't gonna fight the haters. I ain't gonna fight the haters today. This is real talk. That's why this goes real talk. It happens for real. One of my students made $1.2 million in 1 hour buying a commercial note, a commercial property. $1.2 million, right? Buying loans from banks, from what y'all taught them. I'm a wealth builder. I'm a financial empowerment coach. I've got so many stories of students that have become wealthy and lived a better life, or living a better life, paying for stuff, okay, that they would have had to put on a payment plan, right? I'm a financial empowerment coach. I'm trying to empower you guys to be financially free. Come on. Hey, Adriana. Glad you could join me. Come on. Who doesn't want to be financial free? Come on. Don't be bashful. Don't be bashful. Ain't nothing wrong with being financially free. There's no true freedom like financial freedom. There's no true freedom like financial freedom. There's no true freedom, no true freedom, no true freedom like financial freedom. To get up every day and decide what you want to do for that day. Woo, come on. You want to go swimming? Hey, can anybody type in the chat room, come go swimming? Why don't you just walk out your front door to the back door and go swimming? Come on, y'all, I ain't playing. Somebody getting this? Come on now, we was in church. Oh man, you know, people be falling out on the floor. Woo-wee! Come on. Y'all want to go swimming? Just walk out the back door. Build that thing, pay for it. Let real estate pay for everything you want out of life. That's my motto. Nike has just do it. Terry Bontemps, let this house pay for everything you want out of life. Flip a house. Get some money, buy a pool. Be a landlord. Get some passive income from the property. Buy yourself a pool. Fix and flip a house like they do on HGTV. Buy it, fix it up, hire contractors, get a realtor. Sell it and make some of them big old checks y'all been seeing on these HGTV shows. Why not you? Come on, why not you? That's what I said. It's like, you know what? If they can do it, I'm going to do it. And I went to work. I took action day in and day out. Man, I wasn't playing. And then boom, 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 boom. I was doing boom, 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 boom with those banknotes. It was coming. And I was like, whatever happened to the world I used to live in? Right? Whole different perspective now. Hey, why don't you rent this out as an Airbnb? Rent out Airbnb. Make 4 times the rent amount. You want to rent this house out, let's just go with easy number, $2,000 a month. You can Airbnb and get $6,000 a month for this house. $6,000 a month income. That's $72,000 a year. One house done replace your income, y'all. Come on. Come on now. I'm looking in the chat room. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the love. Come on, somebody who's out there. I know y'all watching. I know y'all watching. You know what's funny? I know people are watching because this guy's just nuts. He talks stuff that nobody does. I love real estate. I have a passion for real estate. Let real estate pay for you whatever you want out of life. Why not turn this into assisted living? Why don't you take this home if you got a passion for working with the elderly, veterans? Make it a women's home, okay? Make it an elderly women's home so you get a little bit more income, so you can treat them right. You can have programs for them that just, they're so happy to be in your home. You know, you could have a hairstylist come in, you can pay for it because you got the money, right? Wow, you can have bingo night. Oh man, the elderly love bingo. Have bingo night every night in your home. Cook the best nutritionist meals for them. Give them the best medical care that they've ever had. Treat them with dignity. California, 4,000, this ain't max, this ain't all of it, that you could charge. I did the research. $4,000 per resident. We can have 6 elderly in this house. Think about it, y'all. Come on. I love math. 6 elderly in this house paying $4,000 a month. That's $24,000 a month, y'all. Come on. Y'all should be putting in $24,000. Come on. I feel that $24,000, Terry. $288,000 a year. $288,000 a year is if you opened up a home, cared for and loved on the elderly. Everybody can do this. And if you have a home, anybody can do this, right? So this ain't nothing but an ATM machine. That's all it is, ATM machine. You got to figure out, and I'm going to help you how to make money at it. That's how I help people build wealth. Again, I coach and mentor and I teach students how to make money, build wealth, get rich, and be a real estate millionaire. I'm a financial empowerment coach. And what I know is I'm good at making money, building wealth, investing, real estate, living debt-free, and estate planning. That's all me. That's what I've done in my 40 years. I've become an expert at it. Now, today, I'm going to talk to you guys, and I'm going to tell you exactly how this works. So the first thing I want you to do is write on a piece of paper, $540,000. Sometimes I talk too fast, but I'm sorry, I get too excited. $540,000. Come on, type that in the chat room for me. $540,000. Write it on a piece of paper. That's the amount of money that you're going to pay your landlord if you're renting, paying $1,500 a month for 30 years. If you continue to rent, paying that landlord $1,500 a month for 30 years, that's $540,000 that you're giving to your landlord. That's your wealth you should be building, investing in real estate so that you can be living debt-free, okay? And then be able to pass that estate down to your children's children. Woo-wee. Come on, how many of you want to leave an inheritance for your children's children? My children, my girls, my daughters that I talk about, we already have an estate plan set up. I talk to them continuously. Hey, when daddy's gone, daddy wants you to do this, 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 and this, 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 this. I want you guys to do this, 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 and this. You're going to split this and do that and do this before I'm gone. Why? Because I don't want them arguing, and I want them to know, okay, how things work, right? I want them to know how to handle their real estate. Now, if we was at church again, you guys, come on. I'll say it again. Everybody be shouting, right? Leaving something for your kids, your grandkids. I did say $540,000. That is the amount that, again, I want you to put on a piece of paper. The chat room, nobody's in the chat room right now. All right, so let's do the math. The money math. That's what we're getting ready to do. $1,500 a month. Write that down. Got to move fast when you got to flow. That's what you pay for rent. $18,000 a year is what that landlord is getting from you, okay, for renting that house, right? $180,000 in 10 years. Stay there 10 years. Guess what? You done gave away $180,000. Come on, man. That baffles me. What? They should be teaching us in school. My parents should be telling me this kind of stuff. The teachers, the real estate agents, landlords, I don't think they'll tell you, but hey, the bankers should be telling you this. Stay in that house that long rent. You're going to be spending $180,000. Can you fathom $180,000 out of your pocketbook? How $540,000 in 30 years, that's how much you're going to be paying in rent. Guess what? Y'all feel me on this. Here we go. When you give that money to the landlord, when you give that money to the landlord, that landlord what? This book's called The Complete Guide to Getting Rich. I'm giving it to you in real talk, real time on my Facebook Live. That's the complete guide to getting rich right there. Renting it out, getting tenants to pay. That's how you get rich. That's it. You ain't even got to buy this book. I gave it to you free. I don't know. This book probably $4 or $5. You got it free from me. Once you pay that money to the landlord, how much do you get back? How much does the landlord do you get back from the landlord? You know that's called 100% interest only that you're paying. Now come on, Terry, I would never pay 100% interest for nothing. Wait a minute. I am. I'm paying 100% interest for the privilege of staying in this house. And every 30 days rolls around quickly. Before you know it, boom, 30 years. Woo-wee. This is what happens when your realtor tells you you don't qualify. When you don't qualify to buy your own home, you got to go rent one of these puppies. This is what happens when your bank says you don't qualify. This is what happens to you when you believe what they say. Now, I know it's common. I know it's, oh man, it's tradition, right? It's tradition that this is the way you're supposed to go. Because they're telling you this, you guys, look at what's happening to your wealth. Can you imagine if I was able to just look back and pull that money that I gave to the landlord and have it in my bank account? Woo, Jill, talk to me, Jill. Come on, y'all. Now, if you were renting, and if you could just go back and pull 10 years at least, take 10 years, 180,000, pull it back and put it on your asset table in your bank account. 180 grand. Go back 20 years, that's 360 grand. Let me tell you this, 30 years, 540,000 plus. How old will you be in 30 years, right? Hike, Jill, hike, listen, hike. We got replays, Jill, you know that. Thanks for the love, though. Thanks for being here. Boy, you was on fire yesterday, Jill. I think you put some of that in me today. Oh, bring that dollars. Yes, yes, Jill. You wanted the 39% of women that don't mind talking about wealth. You wanted the 39% of women. Your wealth, okay, allowed you to do what you do. Your wealth allowed you to give your daughter a car so she can stop walking. Come on now. See, somebody ain't feeling what I'm saying. Some of y'all ain't heard what I'm saying. Come on, I'm just keeping it real. It takes money. It takes money for us to get through this COVID-19. And I'm going to tell you something, you guys. If you listening to me, I think COVID-19 is your season. Y'all ain't hear me. COVID-19 is your season of breakout and prosperity. Come on, Terry. Come on, you guys. Throw me some emojis. It should be raining money down in here like rice at a wedding. Woo, I should see just money, boom, flying on them emojis. And if you want, you can always send me some money too, because I ain't going to turn it down. Matter of fact, one day I'm going to start a charity plate. I'm going to start a plate that I can pass. Because some of y'all want to sow. Some of you want to sow it to me, and I ain't going to, hey, I'm not going to turn you down. But again, we all need money. So again, quit listening to people, conventional wisdom that tells you you can't do it because you don't qualify, because you don't have the right credit score, because you don't have the money, because of this, and that. Quit listening to people like that. Look at who's talking real to you. See, I can tell you this. Why? Because I know how to do it, and I can teach you how. I ain't telling you something I don't know nothing about, y'all. Come on. There's a lot of people out there like that. They just talking. They just talking. They don't have no business model, no exact process to take you through the process of building some wealth and making some money for you and your family. I'm 100%. I'll back it up 100%. You want to tell me how much I'll back it up? When my training program with you, I'm going to be on the phone 2 days a week. Let me move this chat bar. I know I ain't been doing something right. I'll be on the phone with you 2 days a week, 8 calls a month for a year, 100 calls You're going to be, oh, damn, left my phone in the house. You're going to be on the phone with Terry Bontemps, and I'm walking you through this step by step by step by step. I'm going to teach you. I'm going to train you. I'm going to coach you. I'm going to mentor you. I'm going to support you 100%. Why am I doing this? Terry, come on, why are you doing it? You're doing it for the money. No, I ain't doing it for the money. I'm doing it for love. I love what that's kind of weird on my face to do that. Well, I love what I'm doing. I'm passionate. I got a mad passion to be a success. I'm ready to leave some legacy. See, I've got enough. I don't even have to do this, but I love it. This is why I get up every day. This is it. There's nothing more I'd rather be doing than looking at real estate than talking to people, coaching them, trying to get them in a better place financially. I love this. So it ain't all about the money for Terry. Hey, the money helps. Hey, money helps. I can do some things with it. I got a little fun, right? But I'm doing it because I have a mad passion for success. The number one reason I'm doing it, because my student I told you about that made the $1.2 million in 1 hour, for what I taught him, we made a video together, right? And we're on the phone talking. We're on the phone talking about how this deal transpired. He's telling you, yeah, Terry, I called you. You charged me $700 for a Saturday and a Sunday, and I went out and I made $1.2 million from what you taught me. Ooh, boy, that shuts my haters up. My haters can't say, Terry, you out there just bragging. You out there boasting. You're out there showboating. Not Terry Bontemps. I'm serious, right? And I dare somebody else to show me that their students are making this type of money. I'm bold. It's real talk. When I came up, I got beat so bad by the so-called industry experts. But you ain't got this, Terry. You ain't got that, and you didn't have this, and you didn't do that. Telling me what I couldn't do when I was coming up. You shouldn't do this. That ain't the way it's done. You gotta follow me. Yeah. Glad I ain't listening to none of that garbage. Shut up. Ain't nothing but noise. I love your passion, Jill. I'm fired up, man. Oh, I'm fired up. I do this because I want your testimonial. I want you to say, Jill, I want you to tell me, Terry, from signing up in your one-on-one illustrious mentoring program, which nobody's ever offered me. Nobody has ever offered me, Terry Bontemps, to personally get on the phone and talk 100 times to help me build wealth, make money, get rich, and be a millionaire. You need somebody that knows how to build wealth to teach you how to build wealth. Everybody else just talking. Talk. Yeah, I can help you do this. We can do that. Hey, I can show you how to get this, and I can show you how to do that. Well, show me. Take me by the hand and personally back up what you're saying 100%. Show me. And that's what I'm going to do, right? I want Jill to say, Terry, I took your program. You work with me on a one-on-one basis. And let me tell you, I went out and I made $100,000. I made $20,000. I flipped that house just like you told me. Boom. I made $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. Terry, I did it like they do on HGTV. I made a $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, $80,000, $100,000 check. Flipping a house like they do on HGTV. Terry, I'm a landlord. I make extra $300, $400, $500 a month from renting my property out as a landlord. I make money. I make money. I make money in my sleep. I make money in my sleep, Terry, because of what you taught me. I did it once. I became a landlord, set it all up, got my tenant to play, and it's in my checking account, my direct deposit, my mailbox money. That rent check came, Terry, on the 1st, and I'm putting an extra $300 or $500 in my pocket. Hey, Terry, you know what? You told me about Airbnb. I did that. I'm getting 4 times the normal monthly rent because I'm renting my house as Airbnb. Hey, Terry, I decided to do the assisted living so I can love on some seniors. You know what, guys and girls? If you on this line, I want to buy me one of these homes, right? I want to buy the biggest, beautifulest home with the best attention, the best details, the best barber. So when I go in, that barber can cut my hair. Stop it, Terry. Stop Stop it. Yeah, man, I'm having too much fun. Come on, y'all. Have fun with me. So again, Jill, that's what I want for you. And then we're going to make a video. And I'm going to put it up on YouTube. And I'm going to show the world. Terry Bontemps is on fire. Hey, you know what? I'm a real estate investor, you guys. I'm telling you that you can own your own home today, regardless of what banks or realtors are telling you. Who are you going to believe? I'm trying to save you $540,000 from throwing it away to a landlord. That's over $500,000. Oh, man. I'm sick just even hearing that. Somebody out there is going to do that. Throw away all that money because some realtor, some banker told you weren't qualified. Well, you know you wasn't qualified because there ain't nobody out there like you. You're special. You're unique. Ain't no another Terry Bontemps. There was no Terry Bontemps that came before. There ain't going to be no Terry Bontemps after. So guess what? I'm unique. Take my circumstance. If you're really good and you that great, take my circumstance. Help me get a house. That's what I do. Write this down on a piece of paper. I got 2 questions for you guys. Write this down on a piece of paper. Come on. Come on, you guys. I'm just warming up. I got a word. Kayla Hunter, come on. I let you in my Facebook group because I knew you was one of those females that I can have an effect on, and you can have an effect on me. Jill, I got me another female just like you. I'm pouring into you. You pouring into me. We're collaborating, right? We're collaborating together. So what? We can create our own economy. The Complete Guide to Getting Rich. I didn't know I bought this book for that reason. I'm giving it to you right now. You ain't got to buy the book. I'll teach you and train you. Ready for it. Come on, Kayla. Write this down, you guys. Do you have any real estate? Do you have any real estate? That's just a question. I ain't addressing to nobody. I'm just talking out loud. I'm just being me. Do you have any real estate? Okay, not you, but that's a question you're going to start asking. Okay, you guys got it? Do you have any real estate? That question right there going to make you a lot of money, you guys, if you use it, okay, like I'm asking you to, right? What are you going to do with the real estate? Do you have any real estate? Do you own any real estate? That's it, Jill. The Guide to Getting Rich. I'm going to change the name of my show to The Guide to Getting Rich, Real Estate Real Talk Show. The Guide to Getting Rich. Ooh-wee. All right, Jill, I see you. The next question is, what are you going to do with that real estate? What are you going to do with that real estate? A lot of people got real estate, you guys. These 2 questions will get you in a home that you can own and save that $540,000 of your money from being thrown down the drain. I hope y'all got that. I hope y'all got that. Hey, here's the way I do it. Everybody I meet, do you own some real estate? What are you going to do with it? Do you own some real estate? What are you going to do with it? Do you own some real estate? What are you going to do with it? Do you own some real estate? What are you going to do with it? This is Terry. My name is Terry. I'm a real estate investor. I buy and sell houses. Do you own any real estate, and what are you going to do with it? Wait. Come on, guys. I'm telling you, this is what's got me over 10 houses for free. Free. Because I asked that question. Do you own any real estate? What are you going to do with it? Why is it they don't teach this to you in school? Here's where I'm going. 6 D's. 6 D's, like David. The alphabet D. A, B, C, D. I'm telling you, what I'm giving you guys is what I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars for. Which I traveled the world to get it. Which I went through the school of hard knocks to learn it. I lost $25,000, 25 stacks on a real estate deal because I did something wrong and I knew what I had did wrong. And it was my fault for losing. But it taught me a very valuable lesson. Luckily for me, I had made so much more money that the 25 didn't hurt me. I'm lying. I lied to you guys. I intentionally lied. That money hurts. That's my money. I want it back now. No. All right. Let me get back to it. I lost 25,000, right? That's experience that I've got. I want you guys to plug in with what I know and what I teach, so you ain't got to go through this process. I've already gone through the process. Why would you go out and buy another real estate course, go through another trainer when they won't give you what I'm giving you of 2 days a week on the phone, 8 days a month, 100 calls a week, so I can pour into you, so you can build some wealth, right? So I lost 25 grand, but again, I did make some more back, so it was kind of easy to get over. I'm lying. 6 D's. Death, debt, divorce, distress. I'm slowing down because I want you guys to get this. Death, debt, divorce, distress. When you can find real estate where there's death, debt, divorce, and distress, it allows you to buy real estate. It allows you to get this piece of ATM machine. You'll get it at a discount. I ain't gotta say nothing else. Stacks. Stacks. Money. Wealth. Riches. For your family. I know. I got 40 years of doing it. All over the United States. Follow me here, y'all. Don't get lost right here. This is it. This is it right here. COVID. It's been a lot of death. A lot of people have lost their lives to COVID. And I'm not taking that lightly. But here's what I want to tell you. Their family members have to deal with this. What are the questions? The other 2 D's, Kayla, are discount. You get a discount for dealing with that house. If you can talk to that person about this house, you'll make some dollars. Discount in dollars, Kayla. So again, people that have passed away from COVID. My neighbor across the street, he picked up a roommate that's been there about a month. I seen him yesterday. I said, hey, where's Ty? He told me Ty passed away. I was just getting to know him. Real nice guy. He said he had been tested for COVID twice, right? Twice, and it was negative. But my neighbor said he had the symptoms. My words, I ain't even memorandum, moratorium, if you guys know, you've been following me. I mixed those 2 words up. Got the word I'm talking about. Symptoms. I said systems. Symptoms. But they said he didn't have COVID. But he's gone. I'm like, man, that hurt. I asked my neighbor, how was he doing? I look over there and Ty's trucks are still there. I looked yesterday and I seen people hugging. And you know those type of hugs that you know something's wrong? I'm like, something must have happened. I didn't know that Ty had passed. Wow, COVID is bad. Now, don't start hating on me, right? Because I'm getting ready to go into this subject deep. I'm trying to set you free from them realtors and those bankers telling you you can't do and you can't have. The two questions you should ask somebody if they have a house and they have a family member that passed, maybe because of COVID, is what? I've taught you the two questions. Come on, y'all. Come on. Somebody type it in the chat room. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't got nothing to do all day. It's my time. I'm financially free. I got time freedom, financial freedom. Oh, Kayla, come on now. You just got here. You got it. Come on. You're supposed to ask them, do you have any real estate and what are you going to do with it? Do you have any real estate? What are you going to do with it? Terry, that ain't right. You taking advantage of people, Terry, in a situation in COVID. You are a con man, Terry. You are the lowest thing on earth. I done heard it already. You can't say nothing more to prove to me that you're right. Come on, bring the hate on. Bring the hate on. All right. I've been around the block. I've been hit, knocked down, kicked, stomped. Let me tell you what I come back with. That realtor friend of yours. I'm not pointing at you guys with me today. That realtor friend of yours, that same family member called and said, hey, look, my family member just passed. We have real estate. We want to sell it. So Rick says, what do you want to do with it? We want to sell it. Let me ask you a question. Do you think that realtor is going to say, no, because it ain't right. It ain't right for me to take your house because you want to sell it because of what just happened to you. So I think I'm going to walk away. You ain't telling your realtor what you called me. You ain't telling your realtor, hey, that's wrong. You shouldn't get your 6% commission trying to sell that property because of what happened in their life. You took advantage of a realtor. You were a low scumbag. You did this. You did that. You ain't this. You ain't that. You no good. Bam. So why you judging me? Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry. Ooh, you having church up in here. The haters are going to hate. But hey, this is your money. This is your economy. The realtor's trying to get the money and trying to help that homeowner. You can do the same thing. You need that money. That's your money. That's your kids' money. That's the money that's going to buy you a house cash. That's the money you're going to make so that you can get out of debt. That's the money you're going to make, okay, that you can help your family members that have a financially hard time. Come on, you guys. You need that money just as bad. And in COVID, this is your season. I done said it earlier. Them stacks right there, them stacks waiting on you. There are people out there going through COVID that are waiting on you, but they don't know you in business. Come on, I ain't finished. How about your banker? The person that went through lost a family member. Do you think the banker will finance this house for the next person? Is anybody going to call the banker a hater, a scumbag, a lowlife? They take advantage of people because they provide a loan for somebody to come in and buy this house because of what happened to someone before. I dare you to go to your banker and tell them what you've been telling me, that I took advantage of people. Just because I'm a real estate investor and I know what I'm doing and I know I can help people, you call me a hater, you call me a scumbag, you call me a lowlife, you say I take advantage of people? Well, you wrong. Because see, I've helped people all over the United States stay in their home. They were in foreclosure. I bought their loan from the bank. I helped them stay in the home. So I understand what I'm doing. I'm good at what I do. Come on, Bond Tim, set the climate. Oh! Drop the mic, but I ain't finished yet. How about the landlord that comes and buys this house that went through the circumstances of COVID? The landlord came and bought this property, rented it out, made $540,000 over 30 years. Are you going to blame the landlord for taking advantage of this situation? Scumbag, lowlife. You're taking advantage of people. No. The realtor's going to make money. The bank's going to make money. The landlord's going to make money. Why shouldn't you make money? And I'm here to show you how. If you're feeling guilty, now's the time you probably shouldn't have been here on this call anyway. I ain't feeling guilty about it because, hey, my kids, my wife, my family, my grandkids, okay, I need some wealth. I need some generational wealth. You do too, but you got to have the mindset that this money floating around out here on these ATMs belongs to you. Put your name on some of this money. Put your name, get your stats. I'm giving it to you. Woo-wee. This is must-see Real Talk TV you're watching right now. You guys got to pass this replay on. Pass this replay on to everybody you know. That's the best service you can do for me. Let them know I'm here. I want to go viral. I want to blow up. This is must-see financial education. Financial education. Financial education. They talk about it. They talk about it. They talk about it. But who shows you how to do it? Who personally calls you 2 times a week, 8 times a month, 100 times in a year to hold your hand and walk you through the process? I ain't never seen it. I know some people out there in real estate, they charge $25, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100,000, and you still don't get the person that's selling the program. You don't get their phone number. You don't get no support from them. What's up? So I hope I say it right. Sinati. S-I-N-A-T-E. I apologize. I ain't that smart. I just know real estate. I'm not highly educated. I only went to high school. But I think that's a bonus. You know why? Because I knew I was an entrepreneur. They don't used to me going to sit in some classroom for 4 years studying some stuff I don't know nothing about. If they would have told me, Terry, we're going to turn you into the guy you are now in 4 years, and you had to pay $100,000 for your education, I would have paid it. I'd have been sitting in class. I'd have graduated cum laude, whatever the word is. Top of my class. Math, money, real estate. I get it, and I'm good at it. Write this down on a piece of paper, you guys. Realtor, landlord, banker. Realtor, landlord, banker. You and your family. Realtor, landlord, banker, you and your family. What does that mean? Who you gonna let make money? You automatically eliminated yourself when they said, hey, look, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. You ain't qualified, you don't fit in the box. You eliminated yourself, so you just went and sat down. And you rented for 30 years and paid $540,000 to the landlord. Just got poorer and poorer and poorer. And the rich just keep on getting richer and richer and richer. Buying more houses rented out. Buying more houses rented out. Rich. And then your landlord says, oh, guess what? We've decided to sell the house. You must move, relocate, so we can cash in. Since you paid us $540,000 and we probably got about $750,000 of equity, we're going to go ahead and cash out, and we're going to take that money and we're going to go retire in Hawaii. The $540,000 that you paid the loan down on their house, and then the equity because the value went up, you just financed their trip to Hawaii because you paid $540,000 of a mortgage payment for them. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to, no, I ain't talking bad, a negative to renters. I'm just trying to educate you. Okay, again, if you pay over 30 years, you guys, okay, that again is $540,000. Woo! Oh man, this is good, man. This is good. And I ain't finished, okay? I'm not finished. I do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 8 a.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. I'm delivering. Fridays is Ladies Live. Real estate, real talk, Ladies Live. The ladies, the women come in on Friday. 8 a.m., 5 p.m. Pacific. And I just answer all your questions, ladies. I answer all your questions about real estate. Because again, I heard, and it's on Google, Google it, 61% of women would rather talk about their own death than talk about money. 61% would rather talk about death than talk about money. Woo. Look, you guys got to create your own economy. If you want to get a job at Starbucks, being a barista, you want to work at Walmart as a greeter, you want to drive Uber, you can't get ahead working by the hour. That's paycheck to paycheck. That is already proven, you guys. Too many people out there living paycheck to paycheck. That's a bad plan. If that's your plan A, you better get your plan B. Okay? Plan B. More millionaires have become wealthy in real estate than any other industry. Why not you? Why not put some of your name on this money? I'm the guy. I'm your guy. And you need to recognize, oh boy, that's some of that young stuff coming out. You better recognize. Y'all need to recognize who can help you get there. I got a vehicle. Go to my Facebook, DM me. We can have a one-on-one 2 times a week, 8 calls a month, 100 calls a year. That should probably be the name of my coaching program. 2, 8, 100. 2 times 8. I'll think about it later. And have some fun like me. This ain't nothing but fun. Ain't nothing better. I'm anointed for this. This is my anointing. I'm trying to pull some people up with me. Why are you doing it, Terry? I'm trying to pull some people up with me. Because I was there. I've lost houses to foreclosure. I don't have good credit. Who better to teach you how to do this business than me? A person that has never lost a house to foreclosure, a person that has never had bad credit, a person that has never lost their job can't teach you what it's like if they ain't went through that. Squeaky clean person can't help you guys. Squeaky clean don't know what it feels like to lay at night. Oh man, thinking my family, I let them down. I lost my first brand new house that I bought. My first brand new house. I lived there 20-something years, y'all. I lost that house to foreclosure. Man, I cried looking at my wife. I cried. I looked at my daughters. I'm like, damn, Terry, you're a loser. No, I ain't. But you know how when you get in that moment, boom, everything just shuts down. That's why I'm like I am now. I'll never want that to happen again. I don't never want that to happen again. I couldn't pay for my kid, my Tiffany, my daughter. I couldn't pay for her college education. I need to cut this short. I really do. This is what drives me today. This is why I show up daily. Jill, this is why I'm there looking at you. I'm still hungry. I don't ever want to go back to that point. I don't ever want to go back. I bought my daughter. Woo! Woo! Man, you guys, I'm getting ready to go. I bought my daughter a condo. Oh man. This is why I love teaching. You make me better. Okay? I got to deliver if I'm on this spot. You guys are making me so good right now. I bought my daughter, Tiffany, a condo. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, shoot. Yeah. I bought my daughter Tiffany a condo in the San Francisco Bay Area. I paid all cash. She lives on the water in a gated community. Cash. Because I'm so good at this real estate. I ain't bragging, you guys. Please don't take this as a brag. I'm just trying. Whew, I'm just trying to show you guys. Paid cash. I bought her a brand new automobile. Paid cash. That was my way of saying, Daddy let you down before. Great grades in school. Wanted to go to Arizona State University. I was broke, disgusted. She did everything right. Great grades. No boy trouble, no drugs. Excellent. Jill, you talk about you got an excellent daughter? My daughter is daughters. I'm going to get my other one too, Tiara. They're great daughters. I just want to love on them. I want them to know they ain't never going to have to go a day without. Woo! Let's get out of here. Love you guys, man. This is all love. And I can't wait. I can't wait. See y'all tonight. Probably gonna review, but guess what? Take this information and treat it like it's important, guys. Come tonight. Come Wednesday at 8. Come Wednesday at 5 p.m. Come Friday 8. Come Friday 5 p.m. Don't ever miss a word that comes out of my mouth, because it ain't nothing but what I've done and how I can help you get better. And when you have the same mindset that I have, we gonna kick the door down. All those people that say you can't do this, you can't do that, you ain't qualified, you can't have this, you can't have that, you don't fit the mold. I'm the mold. I'm the new guy that's going to take you where you want to go. Don't miss replay. I'm going to post it on YouTube. Everybody go to my YouTube page, subscribe. Go to LinkedIn. Follow me. You watch me. I'm going to be blowing up. I'm going to be blowing up. I'm going to be marketing. I'm throwing stuff out there like crazy. You know why? This is my season. It's my time. I'm mad. I am mad. Can you see I'm mad? I'm mad because they told me I couldn't do it. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't do this. Guess what? I didn't listen. Now's my time to show you that I'm the real deal. That's why this is real talk. Woo! Boom! I'm out of here. Thank you, guys. Time zone, Pacific. Pacific time zone. Man, that was fun. Boy, everybody that's in 1K live stream, wait. It's our time. It's our time. The world gets to hear what we got to say. It's our time. Thank you, guys. Have a great day. Have a great day.